Well, hello and welcome to another edition of Chasing the Dollar, brought to you by TAB Sportsbet. Ben Damon is my name, joined by Tim Newbold. Tim, we've got a feature race for us at Winning.
Yeah, the ladies' bracelet, Group 3, $25,000 to the winner. All the Victorians came up for the heats last week. We repelled the challenge. All New South Wales greyhounds getting through, which is great to see. A couple of Golden Easter egg finalists, the Magic Maiden winner, Tiffy, getting through. It is a really, really strong final.
Yeah, it's a very nice race. We'll get to that very, very shortly when we get into the quaddie legs at Wentworth Park this Saturday night. But first, let's call in with Matt Jenkins from TAB Sportsbet. Hello, Matt.
Thanks, Ben. Yeah, once again, plenty of fixed odds meetings covered here at TAB Sportsbet. Looking forward to Saturday night at Wentworth Park, a chance to win big, a $20,000 quaddie jackpot as well. Take note of the tips coming up. And then on Friday night at Wentworth Park, it's a smaller one, but make sure you have a look at the big $6,000 jackpot for that one as well. Looking ahead, the Sapphire Crown semi-finals will be covered by TAB Sportsbet. That is next Thursday. We'll be up the day prior on that one, so keep a lookout for that at tab.com.au.
Well, we kick off our look at the quaddie legs at Wentworth Park with race number 5. This is the free-for-all. What a race this is, Tim. Some very strong dogs.
A really, really good race. I like number 2, Bye Bye Bucks at the value. He's run last week when finishing third. Taritza Ride was really good. He's beautifully drawn near the inside. I think he can be touchy at box rides, but he's got great burn when he gets rolling into stride. I think he can run a huge race at the value. The favourite and the one to beat, number 8, Snikey Bale. Probably a little disappointing for mine. I'm probably talking through my pocket last week. Did show good pace, but got hurled out from leading by Cool Zach Knee. And that greyhound could even do the same this week, which that is a reason why I've come up with Bye Bye Bucks. Number 4, Let's Rock, will be running on for the multiples, but I do like number 2, Bye Bye Bucks.
Okay, race number 6 is a 4th grade event. Pretty tough to line these ones up, Tim.
It is. I'm going for another one at value, number 5, City Star. He's a good beginner. He's got good early pace. He's got a railer drawn on his inside and a moderate beginner on his outside, so he will get room to move in the initial stages. He's clocked very quick time at Wentworth Park. I think he can run a bold race at good odds. It's a Blur, number 6, the one to beat, and will be very short in the market. Look, she can run time when she's on song, but she lacks early pace and she needs a heck of a lot to go her way. She'll be storming home at the end. And number 1, Tigalong, who really, really good win last week and does come right into contention from the inside alley.
Race number 7 is the 2 to 5 wins final, so plenty of these won through with wins last week. The quickest was the 3. Tim, where do you go?
He's got a terrific chance in the Jason Magri kennel. I like number 6, Between Wickets. At value again. He can be a little risky at box rides, but then when he hits the ground, he's got high speed. He's had 3 runs at Wentworth Park, a win and a minor placing. He clocked 30 and 16 last week after missing the kick. If he can just begin on terms, I think he can burn to the top, and I think he'll go very close to winning at good odds. Number 8, Just Joking, is capable of running around 30 seconds of the track. Did so a couple of runs ago. And number 3, Oh So Smooth, the quickest qualifier, 29.91, but he hasn't got a great deal of genuine zippies. He's more stronger, so he will need a bit of luck in the early and mid stages, and he'll be coming home at the end. But I do like Between Wickets.
With that, we move on to race number 8. This is the feature of the night, the ladies' bracelet final, $25,000 to the winner, and a very, very strong edition of the race we have this year, Tim. Plenty of chances right across the track. What do you think that the box draw has done for this?
Well, I think it's probably opened it up a little. If a couple of the more fancied and well-known greyhounds drew the inside, they would have probably started really heavily in the market. And as I said, I think it has opened it up a shade.
Well, let's have a look at who you're tipping then. We thought that the favourite from the start of the series would be to Sal Bale, was beaten last week. What do you think about this week, though?
Yeah, I think she's got a terrific chance. She's well drawn wider out on the track. She tends to get a little wide in her races now. Earlier on in her career, she seemed to me to be a railer, but she does tend to get wider on the track, and I think she's well drawn outside Mickey Lee, who will run to the rail in the early stages. I think Bale can lead and get the money. Number 5, Where's the Risk, a fellow Golden Easter egg finalist. She is just as honest as they come. She is a brilliant beginner. She's got good early pace and she'll always put herself in the race. Throw in number 8, Tiffia. This greyhound is going to really make a name for herself. She won the Magic Maiden over the Carnival, but she is really, she's probably a lot stronger than a lot of these greyhounds, so if she does get the runs at the vital time, she'll be powering home at the end. And throw in number 4, Ella Bonita, for the multiples.
All right, well, Tim, there's value in pretty much all your bets, but what's your best bet on the program?
We'll get it early, Ben. Race 1, number 7, and Trust, dropping back in grade from the ladies' bracelet heats last week. Beautifully drawn out wide on the track. Got a moderate beginner on her outside. She'll burn to the lead of the first turn. She'll be winning in Trust in the opener.
And the best of the value?
Well, you can take a pick of probably any of the 3 or 4 tips of the quaddie legs, but I do think number 2, Bye Bye Bucks, in race 5, will run a really big race because Snikey Bale will be hard in the market.
Now, we've been keeping that tally of your best bets in recent times, and it's still in positive territory, but no luck at all last week.
Yeah, Snikey Bale, I just mentioned, Coolsack knee, held it out in the run to the back, and that was where, which really put pay to his chances on last Saturday night. I'm hoping Bye Bye Bucks can do the right thing by us this week, and Snikey Bale doesn't win, but you know what punting's like, Benny.
It's very, very tough, that is for sure. Matt Jenkins knows all about it. He's from TAB Sportsbet. What's happening?
Yeah, thanks, Ben. Well, Black Caviar's dominating the headlines at the moment. Looking forward to a couple of weeks' time where she's aiming for a 21st win. We'll have some markets going up on that. We're already up on some markets for Black Caviar, of course. She's going over to Royal Ascot. She's a short price favourite to win the Golden Jubilee. A lot of Aussies dominating that market. She's $1.50 Black Caviar. We've got Hortensia in the market. Seapoy's there. Temple of Boom's there. Have a look at that. We've also got how many Aussies will win during the Royal Ascot Carnival as well. The favourite option there is one race. That is $1.70. So that's all happening. We've got the Hawkesbury standalone meeting. We've got jackpots happening there, $50,000 on the quaddie as well. There's a harness promotion throughout the month of May. We're giving away or guaranteeing a $10,000 jackpot on the first 4 for each and every metro meeting at Tabcorp Park, Menangle, and Tabcorp Park, Melton as well. A lot of sport. What about the Swannies at the moment? They're unbeaten. We've got a market on when they'll lose their first game. I don't think it'll be this weekend. They're taking on the Adelaide Crows. The league rolls on. Parramatta, they scored 30 points in about the last 13 minutes. They're outsiders against the Bulldogs in Friday night football. Some big games coming up there. Man City are now favourites to beat Man United in the race for the EPL title. They're $1.40. Man United, $2.80. That market was flipped on its head with a victory to City in the derby there the other morning. So a stack of sport happening. Go to the website and have a look, tab.com.au. Call us on 133 300, or you can visit your local New South Wales or Victorian TAB.
Okay, thank you very much, Matt. We'll talk to you next week on the show. Now, in the meantime, there is a very good cause being supported by Greyhound Racing New South Wales. It is the 65 Roses charity supporting research for cystic fibrosis. And throughout the course of the month, every greyhound track in New South Wales will be holding a specific meeting. And through the course of this, Tim, we're going for Go the Red Dog, because when the red dog gets up, that's when we get the cash.
Yeah, and it's great to see Greyhound Racing in New South Wales supporting charities. Greyhound Racing supports a number of charities, and it is great to see. I'm sure the charity will really get behind Greyhound Racing here and appreciate what we really do for them. And 65 Roses, you're normally buying that many on February 14, aren't you, Benny?
I'd rather receive them, but we'll see how we go. 65reddogs.org.au, that is the place to go. Go and check out everything that is happening, and we'll see you next time on Chasing the Dogs.